Take the temperature down. My name is Ryan. Wednesday is for wisdom. And here's a story that you can use today to drastically improve your outlook. Say that you are outside in the snow carrying a microwave and you slip and fall on the ice in front of a business and the microwave breaks. Now, think about the feelings associated with this. The microwave is already broken. So that occurred in the past, but your feeling of anger is occurring in the present. And your feeling of anxiety about whether this store owner is going to pay for the microwave is in the future. But you are right now in the present feeling these feelings. And now think to yourself, if you are angrier, does that fix the microwave? Does that change the past? If you are curious, if you were wearing different shoes in the past, would the microwave have broken? This story is getting kind of weird. The idea, though, is that your feelings in the present do not control the past or the future. Your feelings in the present do not affect the past or the future. Your feelings right now. So an outlook that you can have when you are feeling emotions of good or bad or anything on the spectrum is, are those feelings affecting anything? If they aren't affecting the microwave, if they aren't affecting the fall, if they aren't affecting the shop owner, if they aren't affecting money, what are those feelings right now affecting? And those feelings right now are affecting how you interact with the people around you in the present. If you're at work, they affect your ability to concentrate. If you're with your family, they affect your ability to be present. So the way that you can kind of use this microwave story to think about your life today on Wednesday, the day of wisdom, is what are you feeling right now that takes you away from the present? And does that feeling serve the situation? And it can be good or bad, but a lot of times we get spun up on negative spirals and we feel anxious or we feel sad or we feel angry, but you cannot feel yourself into controlling the external environment. Your feeling does not fix the microwave. Your feeling does not give you money. Your feeling does not take away money from someone else. And so I'm a big fan of thinking about life through the lens of joy or misery. This is different than happiness or sadness. Misery is when you live in the past or in the future, and joy is when you live in the present. Joy isn't the same as being happy. You can live joyfully whether you are happy or sad, whether you are frustrated, whether you are healthy or unhealthy. You can still live joyfully because you are grounded in the present, because you recognize that the feelings that you have right now are only for right now. So if something good or bad or happy or sad or angry happened yesterday or might happen tomorrow, you don't have to bring those feelings into the present. And by grounding yourself in the present and actively choosing a joyful perspective rather than a miserable perspective, you allow your decisions in your interactions, in your engagement with the present to be that much more free and that much more observant and that much more clear. I saw a good analogy. If you get bitten by a snake, are you going to stay in the present and try and figure out the poison? Or are you going to run after the snake and tell the snake that they shouldn't have bitten you, right? So yeah, Wednesday for wisdom, something to consider, whether it's microwaves or snakes.